Hello. If you're like me, you never ever clean your makeup brushes and sponges. Why? Why do we not do that? I'm gonna say because we're lazy. Well, maybe you're not, but that's my deal. It seems hard, complicated, we're not exactly sure the best way to do it, and frankly, it just seems easier to use a dirty brush or eventually get a new one. But came across a product that just got me thinking, and then I saw somebody else post about like a product we have all known about forever, and it just got my wheels turning. I thought I'm gonna do a little comparison video. So I'm gonna clean brushes and sponges. Okay, 1 second. I'm also doing laundry right now, so that's what all that noise was. Okay. You can tell I am not a professional. I could probably like edit this video and edit that out, but I don't know how to do that. So, and if I wait around until I get a chance to do that, this video will never make it up. Never make it up. So, this is me, imperfect. Okay, so Cinema Secrets is the makeup brush cleaning product that I have seen online that people are talking about. So this is actually, that's what it's made for, is cleaning makeup brushes. Okay, so it comes with this little tin and it comes with the solution. Okay, we are going to compare that with good old-fashioned Irish Spring bar soap. When I got this in the mail the other day, my husband's like, when I told him what I was gonna do, he's like, oh, I wonder what that was doing here. I thought we got some old grandpa's Amazon order. Like, why did I order this from Amazon? Because I'm gonna use it to clean a makeup brush and sponge, that's why. Okay, and then I never even thought about using this before to clean makeup brushes, but Fells Naphtha, we have been using this, sorry, it's used, so, but I wanted to show you what it looks like so you know what to look for in the store. It's made by Purex. I think it's like 50 cents or something. I think you get it in the laundry aisle, but we've been using this for years we have boys that have played baseball, and you know, if you've got, why are their pants always white? Why? Like, I agree they look super sharp when they're clean, but they stay clean for 5 seconds. So why do we always get white baseball pants for their uniform? If your kid has white baseball pants, you need to be stocking up on this because this is the only thing that will get that dirt out. So I thought, well, shoot, while I'm doing this other comparison of these other products, let's see how my Fells Naphtha does. That's what it's called, Fells Naphtha. So we're gonna just jump right in. So the Cinema Secrets, you're supposed to pour some into the tin and then you dip your brush in and it like sucks it up. So you only dip your brush in like a quarter of the way up and then it'll suck it up and then you wipe it on a cloth. So I think you can see this down here. I bought, these are brand new white washcloths. So part of this little, part 2 of this video is gonna be after I clean the brushes and the sponges and wipe all the gunk on these white washcloths, I'm gonna then wash them with the Fells Naphtha. I'm gonna rub Fells Naphtha on them and wash them because the Fells Naphtha you can rub right on a stain. You can take a knife and like shave some shavings of the bar off and put it in your laundry, or soak it like with some shavings, soak it in some water and then put it in the wash. There's all different kinds of ways you can do it. But so we're gonna test cleaning our makeup brushes and then I'm gonna test cleaning these white washcloths. So let's just get to it. So I have poured a little bit of the Cinema Secrets in here. This is my everyday foundation brush. So I'm gonna dip it in. Did I even get it? Oh my gosh, yeah, holy buckets, it sucked that stuff up. Okay, and then you're supposed to, can you see this? Just, ooh, grody. Just wipe it. Make sure you can see it. Yowzers. And it says to repeat, you know, as necessary until it's clean. So, holy cow. That worked really well, y'all. Oh my gosh. Let me pour a little bit more in there because it sucked all that up, man. Woo! So like I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this stuff works really well, but also that I didn't even really need to do more. It was pretty much clean. If you can see now, what I'm wiping off is not a whole lot. So I probably didn't really need to do it again. So I think this, just from first glance, seems to work really, really well, but I feel like you're gonna go through this pretty quick. Well, although if you only wash your brushes once a year, you probably aren't gonna go through it quick. But you guys, that looks like a brand new brush. Wow. Wowzers. That's impressive. That is impressive. I'll give you that. And you know, a good beauty blogger would know how much this stuff was and could tell you, but I'm not a beauty blogger. I'm not good at any kind of blogging, so I have no idea. I'll post this video on my YouTube channel and I'll post it to like Facebook and I'll put in there how much it is, because I, honest to God, have no idea. Did not look at that. I've bought this like a few weeks ago and I've been waiting to do this video and no idea how much it costs, but that brush looks freaking brand new. That is impressive. Okay, Cinema Secrets, that's impressive. So while I don't know how much it is, I can tell you it's a heck of a lot more than a bar of Irish Spring soap or a bar of Fells Naphtha, because I know this, at least it used to be years ago, like really around 50 cents when my boys were little and played baseball. Maybe it's up to $1 now, but still definitely more than the Cinema Secrets. But okay, so now I'm going to switch washcloths here. I'm gonna take the Irish Spring, that's hard to say, bar of soap, and I'm gonna take this brush, which is the brush that I use every day on my favorite Becca palette that I use the like brush and bronzer and all these colors. I use this every day with this brush. So I'm gonna turn on the water, get the brush wet, get my bar of soap here. Woo, slippery. And I'm just gonna rub it all around. Ew, look at that, gross. This would be easier to do the other way around because I'm right-handed. Okay. So, I don't know if you can see, oh yeah, you can see it all dripping into the sink, the gross colors. And I just have on like it's not hot, it's not cold. It's just kind of medium temperature. Y'all, not gonna lie to you, this looks pretty darn clean. Okay, so I'm not gonna keep you here for hours and hours and hours. So let me just kind of dry it off a little bit. That also looks like a brand spanking new brush. And I didn't even do, you know, if I was doing this without a camera, I might have spent a little bit more time even. But seriously, that took me what, 20 seconds? And look how clean that is. Okay, so each of these took me like 20 seconds, 30 seconds. They both look like brand new brushes now. One of them is very cheap and one of them is more expensive. There you go. Okay, now let me, I'm gonna use the Fells Naphtha bar of soap on my, this is the blending sponge that I use with my Tarte Shape Tape. It's a Tarte blender. So, same thing, I'm gonna just get it wet, and I'm gonna rub this on the Fells Naphtha. Ooh, look at all that gunk coming out of there. I usually hold the Fells Naphtha, like the wrapper around it, because obviously soap gets slippery when it's wet. So I kind of keep the wrapper on. Ugh, look at that, you guys. Keep the wrapper around it and it makes it easier to hang on to it while you're using it for scrubbing baseball pants or cleaning out a blender sponge. And I've been using this sponge for probably 3 months, maybe. Never washed it. So there's that. Okay, again, I don't want to like bore you all to tears by washing this like as thoroughly as I might if I were doing this without a camera. So let me just be done with it. Rinse my hand. Squeeze out the water. Well, brand new. Looks like a brand new sponge. Maybe there's still a little bit of product there, but like I said, I think if I spend a little bit more time, that would get her done. So there you go. There's all 3 of them. They all work well. I would say that the Cinema Secrets stuff was amazing and probably maybe better for like your brushes than soap. Like I'm guessing the bar soaps that I used are like harsher, you know, for like the fibers. You know, if you buy expensive brushes, these are both IT Cosmetics brushes, which I would say are like average price brushes maybe. I know I've seen makeup brushes that are $60 and up. So if you bought a really expensive brush, then maybe you want to use the Cinema Secrets because it's probably maybe gentler on your stuff. Same with the sponges. Like this is the $20 actual Beauty Blender brand one. So, you know, maybe this is better for that. It's gentler than something like this. I don't know. But if so, if you want to protect that investment, then get this because it worked really well. And it is kind of a small bottle and it sucked that stuff up. But now that I think about it, we're not cleaning our stuff every single day. So this will probably last you a while. So I don't know if that was necessarily like conclusive, but hopefully it was helpful that you could probably use any 3 of these products to clean your brushes and sponges and all 3 of them work really well. The real takeaway here is just clean your freaking brushes and sponges.